Setting financial goals is easy. Sticking to them? That's the challenge. In this video, we'll show you how to set realistic financial goals that stick. From breaking big dreams into manageable steps to creating accountability and tracking progress, you'll learn practical strategies that turn your goals into lasting habits. Today, we will talk about how to set realistic financial goals that stick. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Setting financial goals is one of the most important steps toward gaining control over your money and building a secure future. But many people struggle with making goals that they can actually achieve. Goals that sound good in theory often fail because they are unrealistic or too vague. When financial goals don't feel real or reachable, it's easy to give up. 1. Understand why financial goals matter. Goals give your money a purpose. Without goals, it's easy to spend without thinking and lose track of what really matters. Setting goals helps you prioritize where your money should go, whether it's paying off debt, saving for a house, or planning for retirement. Realistic financial goals give you a roadmap to follow. They help you make better decisions every day. When you know exactly what you want to achieve with your money, you are more likely to stay motivated and less likely to get distracted. Goals turn abstract hopes into concrete plans. 2. Be honest about your current financial situation. Before you set any goals, you need a clear picture of your current finances. This means knowing how much money you earn, how much you spend, and what debts or assets you have. Take time to track your income and expenses for at least a month. List out all your debts, including credit cards, student loans, and other obligations. Also, write down any savings or investments. Being honest with yourself helps you understand what is possible and what will take more time. It prevents you from setting goals that are too ambitious or too vague. Knowing your starting point is the first step toward progress. 3. Make your goals specific and clear. One of the biggest mistakes people make is setting vague financial goals like "I want to save money" or "I want to get out of debt." These goals don't give you a clear target or timeline. Instead, make your goals specific and clear. For example, say, "I want to save $3,000 for an emergency fund in 1 year," or "I want to pay off $5,000 in credit card debt within 18 months." Specific goals help you measure progress and stay motivated. You can see exactly how much you need to save or pay each month. Clear goals also help you focus your energy and avoid distractions. 4. Break down large goals into smaller steps. Big financial goals can feel overwhelming. Saving $20,000 for a down payment or paying off $10,000 in debt might seem impossible at first. The trick is to break these big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing only on the big number, set monthly or weekly targets. For example, if your goal is to save $20,000 in 2 years, break it down to saving about $835 each month. Smaller steps feel less intimidating and help you build momentum. When you hit these smaller milestones, you get a sense of achievement that keeps you going. 5. Set realistic time frames. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. Time frames give your goals urgency and structure. But it's important to be realistic about how long it will take to reach your goals. Setting too short a deadline can lead to frustration and burnout, while too long a deadline can cause you to lose focus. Look at your income, expenses, and other financial obligations to decide what is achievable. For example, saving $1,000 in 3 months might be realistic if you can save about $330 per month. But trying to save $10,000 in 3 months might not be possible without major lifestyle changes. Realistic timeframes help you stay committed and reduce stress. 6. Prioritize your financial goals. You might have many financial goals, but it's important to prioritize them. Some goals should come before others based on urgency and impact. For example, building an emergency fund should come before saving for a vacation. Paying off high-interest debt should take priority over low-interest debt or investing. Prioritizing helps you allocate your money where it matters most. It also keeps you from spreading yourself too thin trying to work on everything at once. When you focus on 1 or 2 goals at a time, you increase your chances of success. 7. Plan for challenges and setbacks. Financial goals don't always go as planned. Unexpected expenses, changes in income, or emergencies can disrupt your progress. Part of setting realistic goals is preparing for challenges. This might mean building some flexibility into your budget or having a small backup fund for emergencies. It also means being kind to yourself if you face setbacks. If you miss a savings target one month, don't give up. Adjust your plan and keep moving forward. Understanding that setbacks are normal helps you stay motivated and committed. 8. Track your progress regularly. Tracking your progress is one of the most powerful ways to stay on track. When you see your savings grow or your debt shrink, it motivates you to keep going. Use tools like spreadsheets, apps, or financial journals to record your progress. Set a regular time to review your goals, weekly or monthly. This habit helps you spot problems early and make adjustments before they become big issues. Tracking also reinforces your commitment and reminds you why your goals matter. 9. Celebrate small wins. Achieving your financial goals is a long journey. Celebrating small wins along the way makes that journey more enjoyable. When you hit a savings milestone or pay off a credit card, take a moment to acknowledge your success. This doesn't mean spending money you should be saving, but finding simple ways to reward yourself. Celebrations build positive habits and give you motivation to keep pushing towards your bigger goals. They remind you that progress is happening, even if it feels slow. 10. Stay flexible and adjust as needed. Life changes, and your financial situation will too. Sometimes your goals need to change with it. Maybe you get a new job, have a new expense, or decide you want to focus on different priorities. Staying flexible means being willing to adjust your goals and plans as needed. It's not failure to change a goal, because circumstances change. It's smart planning. Check your goals regularly and be honest about whether they still make sense. Adjust timeframes, amounts, or priorities if necessary. Flexibility keeps your goals realistic and achievable over the long term. Setting financial goals that stick requires patience, honesty, and a clear plan. By understanding why goals matter, knowing your starting point, and creating specific, manageable, and realistic goals with clear timeframes, you build a strong foundation for financial success. Prioritize your goals, prepare for challenges, track your progress, celebrate your wins, and stay flexible as life changes. This approach turns your financial goals into achievable milestones that lead to lasting change. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.